Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to episode of the Shawn Green Show with Shawn Green. How are you doing this wonderful, beautiful Monday? Actually, sorry, Tuesday morning. And you know what? Hey, let's jump into it. Draymond Green declined his player option. Basically. Become a free agent. He was supposed to make, if he accepted it, if he accepted his player option, he was going to make $27.4 million, but he declined it. Basically, become a free agent. This rumor has it basically that he wants to re-sign with the Golden State Warriors, but he wants Steph Curry type money. And basically Golden State Warriors do want him to come back. The new general manager slash president, Dunleavy, said he do want to come back. But my personal opinion, I'll be dead honest, he's not worth Steph Curry's money. He's valuable. Yes, he is valuable to the team where he does help the team out. Yes, but he's not worth that Steph Curry money. And two, how are you going to repair the relationship between him and Jordan Poole after he punched Jordan Poole in the face and him and Jordan Poole don't get along? They do not. They really don't get along, and it's basically it's evident with them. How you gonna make them get? How you gonna make them get along? I'm being honest. I'm being dead honest for real. And also, there's possibility he go to the Lakers. You wanna know why? It's been reported all over the news that he's right now chilling in France with LeBron James. Yes, he's chilling in France with LeBron James. Sip it. So, hey, who knows what's gonna happen? We'll definitely find out July 1st. July 1st. That's what people can talk to him. But hey, he could go back to Golden State. He could go to the Lakers. I'll be honest with you, the way things are going right now and how the new power in the West right now is Phoenix Suns, I wouldn't blame him if he joins the Lakers. Because there's also rumors that Chris Paul may end up going to the Lakers. For real, do a trade or whatever. Hey, we'll definitely find out basically come July 1st. That's when teams talk to free agents, stuff like that. We'll definitely find out. But hey, it's gonna be. But honestly, if he does end up staying with Golden State, he's not worth that money. He's not worth that Steph Curry money. Yes, he deserves more than $27 million. Yes, he is. He really is. But he ain't worth Steph Curry money. He's not worth Steph Curry money. I'm being real. I'm being dead honest. He is no way in hell he is worth basically Steph Curry money. I'm just gonna come on. I'm just gonna come on and say that. I'm just gonna come on and say that. Off the rip. Off the rip. I'm just gonna come on and say it off the rip. He is basically not worth no Steph Curry money, man. He really is not. It really is not for real. It's not. Also, concerning Chris Paul, right? This shows you how effed up the NBA is. I keep telling people the NBA effed up, man. For real, the NBA's effed up. Guess how Chris Paul found out he was traded? On a plane heading to New York. That's how he found out he was traded. On a plane heading to New York, basically, because I guess he was supposed to be on Good Morning America. Good Morning America. That's what he found out. Oh, and we was in that plane going to New York. His son told him, "This man, you want to play go to New York? You over here, probably just watching the scenery, basically, wondering about, or just reading the newspaper, reading a book, whatever." And your son tap you like, "Dad, you was traded. Dad, you got traded. You got traded to the Wizards." You probably look at something like, "What are you talking about?" Here, he was like, "That's messed up. You didn't have the common courtesy to call this dude and say, you know what? We trading you. That's dirty." He's a future Hall of Famer. He should be treated better than that. I'm being real. Should be treated better than that. Should be treated better than that. I showed you. This is to show you, Sons basically just did not give a fuck about him. Didn't give a fuck about him for real. That's grimy. That's dirty, and that's just That is just. I mean, damn. But hey, That's that's what I'll say. This basically. That's the NBA. That is basically the NBA. Basically, that's basically the NBA, and it's sad the NBA is like that, but it is. It's really sad, but it is. That's just how that's just how the NBA really is for real. It's just it is just plain and simple, just sad for real. Also, yesterday they came out with the list of all the NBA teams and how many losing seasons each NBA team has. First, so I said, cool, right? I'm naming something for you. The Orlando Magic recorded recorded 9 seasons in the last 10 years, 9 losing seasons in the last 10 years. 2000. I mean, damn. I mean, nine in the last 10 years. Since two, I mean, damn. Since 2013 up to 2019, they've had losing seasons. That's just sad. Remember, the Magic was a team in the '90s. Yeah. Shaquille O'Neal. They drafted Shaquille O'Neal. You had my man Penny Hardaway in them. Then Shaq gets traded. Orlando Magic had some teams in the '90s, man. The 2000s, it just went downhill for them, for real. It just went downhill for them. Really did. Which kind of sucks, but it did. The Sacramento Kings had 9 recorded in the last 10 years. They really did, but this past season, again, I got to give them credit. They got a squad this year, and they did good, made the playoffs. They did. They hopefully they could build on that. They did, but again, Sacramento is not a destination team for free agents. It's not. Proof on that was, remember I said yesterday, Bradley Beal didn't want to go over there, even though they made the playoff for the first time. It was hot. It was beating people. They didn't even beat the Wizards, but Bradley Beal didn't want to go there. He wanted to go to Phoenix. That shows you Sacramento Kings is not a destination for free agents. They got to build through the draft, which sucks. Yes, it sucks, but that's how bad. But that's how it is over there. I mean, New York Knicks, my Knicks, recorded 8 in the last 10 years, and yeah, it was true. That's true. 2013, we had shitty ass season. 2014, shitty ass season. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. We've had, only up until 2022, this past season, basically 22, we had a good year. In 2023, basically, in 23, basically. So 2022, 23, we had a good year with 47 and 35. But man, we recorded 9. We recorded basically 8, and it's true. We just now starting to get good. Hopefully again, man. We keep doing that, man. But hey, how it's gonna last for real? I'll be honest with you. Pistons recorded 8 in the last 10 years. Again, Detroit's not a destination spot for free agents. Nobody wants to go there. Everybody wants to go places where they can get. This is not one of them destination spots, for real. And the Los Angeles Lakers only had 7 in the last 10 years. Only had 7. Only 7. Them years was 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, and 2018, there was 37-45. 19, they had a winning season. 2019, they had a winning season, 52 and 19. 52-19. 2020, they had a winning season. 2021, they had a losing season. 2022, they had a winning. 2022, basically 23, they had a winning season. Hey, they only recorded 7. Even with the Lakers, that's unacceptable. This is that day they got coach winning championships. Again, unacceptable for the Lakers, for real, unacceptable. But hey, when LeBron got there, they won the NBA championship, but that was in a bubble. Other than that, it's been like Close but no cigar. Close but no cigar. Close but no cigar. For real. No one of the Pelicans had 7 in the last 10 years. I mean, again, you drafted good players, but you couldn't able to keep them. You drafted CP, couldn't keep him. You drafted Anthony Davis, couldn't keep him. New Orleans is not a destination about to keep players. I mean, look. You got somewhat good players now, but look at Zion. All dude cares about basically whatnot is screwing porn stars. Be on the side screwing porn stars. The rest of your players you got on the team, they're trying to win, but it's coming difficult. It's gonna be difficult, and they're looking like, you know what? Get rid of this dude, and it look like y'all get rid of Zion. I mean, come on now. I mean, come on. This past season, again, last year you had a decent record, 42-40. You were 2 games over 500, barely. You finished above 500, but rest of the season y'all was below 500. Because why? Because this dude Zion don't want to play. Before that, 21-22 season, you were 36-46. 44 is below 500. Here it is, you drafted a damn good player who just don't want to play. All you want to do was score porn stars. I mean, I don't blame them for wanting to trade him. I don't blame them. You had 7 losing seasons. Ain't supposed to be like that because you drafted a damn high priced athlete. But it is. For real. It is. Charlotte Hornets had 7 losing seasons. I mean, damn. I mean, damn. I used to say damn. Just damn. Minnesota Timberwolves had 7 losing seasons, basically in their career in the last 10 years. 7. I mean, and the worst was 2019, 2020, when it was 19-45. I mean, even though 2021, 22, yeah, 30, 46, 36, good year, but you got eliminated in the playoffs. Then 2020, 2023, basically this past season, you're 42-40, just 2 games above 500, barely. And you got Karl Anthony Towns, who need to lose some fucking weight. Excuse me, Frank, he lose some fucking weight. Basically, wanted to lose some weight immediately, but he don't. Lazy, just lazy. Phoenix Suns has 6 losing seasons in the last 10 years. That's gonna change. They got a squad. They got a hell of a squad this year. That is definitely going to change this year. That's definitely going to change for real. It will change. It's just recently in the last 3 seasons. That 3 seasons is basically they've had winning seasons. 2020, 2021, 51-21. 2022, 21-22, 64-18. And this past season, it was 45-37. Trust me, it's going to change. And you got a squad this year. Trust me, it's just going to get better for the Suns. You see, they've been improving every year. That's how you're supposed to be. And trust me, the Suns. Watch out for the Suns this year. Washington Wizards 5 in the last 10 years. I mean, they had a winning season 2016 or 17. It was like, okay, it's getting good. But you had one 2017, 2018, but then you dipped in 2018, 2019, you had a losing season. 2019, 2020, you had a losing season. In 2020, 2021, you had a losing season. 2021, 22, you had a losing season. And this past season, you had a losing season. I mean, it's just sad. Brooklyn Nets have 5 in the last 10 years. Chicago Bulls had 5 in the last 10 years. 5 to 10 years. I mean, San Antonio Spurs had 4 in the last 10 years. I mean, 1 to 10 years. Dallas Mavericks have 4 losing seasons in the last 10 years. Just 4. 10 years only have 4. That's not bad. That's 4 in 10 years. That's not bad, but still, where Mark Cuban is, that is unacceptable. For real, I don't know how Mark Cuban is for real. Nuggets have 4 in the last 10 years, basically. That's before they drafted Joker. Cleveland 4. Basically, I'm not going to read them all of them, but hey, it's just is just damn. This damn, and damn. For real, just But hey, there was some there was some baseball games. There was some baseball games. There was some baseball games yesterday for real. My Red Sox. My Red Sox, yes. My Red Sox basically won yesterday. Won the Red Sox. My Red Sox on a nice. Red Sox are on a nice winning streak right now. On a nice winning streak. I am happy right now for real. My Red Sox are currently right now on a decent winning streak right now. On a 4-game winning streak. That's what's up. Hey, some of y'all maybe it's 4 games. For my Red Sox, that's good. 4 games, that's good. I don't care what y'all say. For 4 games, so we tell you 4 games, that's good for my Red Sox. The way they've been playing so far this season, 4 games for the Red Sox is good. I'm being real here. Y'all can clown all you want to, but for us, 4 games is good. They beat the Twins. They beat the Minnesota Twins 9-3. Red Sox 38-35. That's what's up. And the Mets. This is how Mark Scherzer. This is how the Mets want Mark Scherzer to do. The Mets beat the Astros 11-1. And my man Mark Scherzer pitched 8 innings, only allowed 1 run. Only allowed 1 run, which again not that bad. You pitched 8 solid innings, only allowed 1 run, again, which is not that bad. When he allowed that run and he left, they was up 6-1. They was up 6-1 for real. That is how the Mets need him to pitch day in, day out, day in, day out. That's how they need him to pitch. That is how real talk how they need him to pitch. Hopefully, he can continue to pitch like that. The Mets beat the Astros 11-1. The Mets are still 4 games below 500. I mean, damn. Cardinals beat the Nationals 8-6. You got the Tigers beat the Royals 6-4. The Marlins shut out the Blue Jays 11-0. Ooh. Blue Jays have been playing kind of off lately. They really have. They've been off lately. This team that started out strong, now they're starting to kind of like slip back like this. I mean, come on. I mean, what's going on here? You got the Cubs shut out the Pirates 8-0. That's what's up. You got the Reds beat the Rockies 5-4. The Reds are on a 9-game winning streak. Jose Vito came back. He's a very popular player with the Reds. They needed him back. I'll be honest with you, the Reds last season was ass. They were straight up ass, horrible last season. But I respect the Reds this year. They're a team you do not want to sleep on this year, especially if you're National League and coming to the second half of the season. We try and make that playoff push. Don't sleep on them. Don't sleep on the team. You're not the team where you come up to the place and be like, you know what? We got this. We got this one. We got this. They stink. You might get spanked. For real. They ain't team to sleep on. The Reds are good. The Reds are good this year. They're actually playing good this year better than they did last year. Right now, they're 30-35. Yes, they're 3 games above 500, but compare that to last season, this is a good season for them. It really is compared to last season, how bad they was. They was bad last season. They was in the toilet. But this is good. This is good for real. For them, this is good. It really is. It really is. You got the Rangers beat the White Sox 5-2. The Diamondbacks beat the Brewers 9-1. And speaking of Arizona, the Coyotes, which is a hockey team out there, it was denied a new stadium by a vote by the city of Phoenix and Arizona. Now the Diamondbacks is worried whatnot because they want a new stadium, honestly, which they do deserve one, and they're worried is the ruling that happened to the Coyotes is going to happen to them. Basically, who knows? Basically, that's what they're worried about right now. Hopefully that doesn't, but also that doesn't look good for the state of Arizona because you got other cities that wants the Coyotes hockey team to relocate to their city, especially Connecticut, because the governor of Connecticut says he's gonna back the group of guys basically that wants to buy the Coyotes and bring them to Connecticut. Basically, Connecticut wants the Hartford Whalers back. They want Hartford Whalers back bad, and the governor is willing to invest in that. Basically, he's willing to invest in that. I would definitely keep you posted on that. Basically, on that situation, whatnot. I'll be honest with you. It could happen. Connecticut could bring the Coyotes back Coyotes to Connecticut, and Connecticut could get the Whalers back, Hartford Whalers back, which were a very popular hockey team basically in the 80s and 90s, and the governor of Connecticut wants them back bad. He wants them back bad. And he also said he's wanting basically to upgrade the stadium that they have basically in Hartford to meet NHL expectations. He's willing to do that. He's willing to spend the money and do that. I'll be like, and plus already transportation in place, basically whatnot, because you got a train that can take you from metronome train that'll literally take you from New York, basically to Hartford, or a train from Springfield, Massachusetts to Hartford. It's already set up. It's already set up, basically. Who knows what's going to happen, basically. I will definitely keep you posted. But hey, the governor badly wants the Hartford Whalers back. He wants to bring that Coyote team back over here and name them the Hartford Whalers. He wants them back badly. For real. I'll definitely keep you posted. But hopefully that decision don't impact the Diamondbacks on them getting a new stadium. Because they said they want to stay in Phoenix. But they said they'll move if they have to. And trust me. Hey, trust me, there's other cities that would love to have the Diamondbacks there. Nashville, Charlotte, North Carolina, just to name a few. I mean, And you got the Giants beat the Padres 7-4. What's up? Hey, on this wonderful Tuesday, there is some baseball. Hey, there is some baseball games on the Yes Network tonight at 7:05 at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Hey, it's a decent day in case you want to go to the Bronx, basically whatnot for baseball game today. You got Mariners Yankees at 7:05 and Mets Astros on SNY at 8:10. 8:10 today whatnot. 8:10 today for real. Hey. In case you want some baseball games today whatnot. Yankees, this should be a good bounce back game. Basically, Yankees should beat the Mariners. Yankees keyword should beat the Mariners. Keyword should. The Yankees got Garrett Cole pitching today. He's 7-1 with 2.75 ERA. That's what's up. And the Mariners got George Kirby pitching today. He's 6-5 with a 3.24 ERA. That's a decent ERA. That's decent. 3.24 is a decent ERA. He's been pitching good. Only difference is he don't get no run support when not for the Mariners. That's the thing. He don't get that run support. That's why I let y'all talk about that to go by the wins, losses, whatnot. A lot of times it don't tell you the full work of that pitcher, whatnot. For instance, my man Kirby with the Mariners. Good 324 is not that bad. Thing is, he's not getting no run support. That's what it is. He ain't getting that run support for real. Run support for real. But honestly, the Yankees need this game. Yankees do need this game to bounce back, basically to bounce back. They really do need to bounce back. They really, really do. After getting swept by the Red Sox, and right now it's not looking good for Aaron Boone right now. He needs this. Basically, he needs to bounce back. He really does. Also, there's been reports that Aaron Judge may come back from injury, maybe like around July the 10th, basically. Basically about July the here it is. I apologize. Basically about July 10th, July 13th, basically. But honestly, that's right. That's not that far. That's not that far, basically, from the All-Star break. You might as well just, I'm be honest with you, sit him out for the rest of the first half of the season, and have him come back fresh for the second half. You might as well. you might as well try and make that strong run, basically, whatnot for that wild card. Because I'm being honest, they ain't catching the Rays. You're not catching the Rays. Let's be real here. Yankees ain't catching the Rays unless the Rays have one of those historic collapses. The Yankees ain't catching Tampa Bay Rays. They's not. Rays got the best record in baseball. You're not catching them unless they have one of those historic collapses. Your best bet, basically is basically get that wild card. I know that's not the Yankees' tradition, but you got no choice. Look at the way you started. Look at the way you started, for real. You might not have no other choice. You real talk. You really might not have no choice, for real. Also, I'm also bring this out. This is also sad. Longtime Oakland A's manager Bob Melvin calls the move to Vegas sad. The manager don't want to move to Vegas. The manager, the team don't even want to move to Vegas. He's calling it sad. He went public and called it sad. So basically, it's not. Basically, you can tell it's the owner that wanted to get the F out of there. It's the owner. He just said, "No, I'm out." That's sad. That is just That's just sad for real. It's just. Also, switching gears here to movies, right? I mean, I understand Paramount wants to make money. I really do understand they want to make money. I mean, Paramount Pictures basically wants to do a Godfather Part 4. I'm like, oh God, no. You want to do a Godfather Part 4? Basically, Godfather Part 4, but Francis Ford Coppola basically said no. Thank God he has the power to say no. He said no. We don't want to do Godfather Part 4. He really does not. He just said we don't need to do a Godfather Part 4. We don't need it. He says no. The only way you be able to do Godfather Part 4, which you could do Godfather Part 4, remember, Sonny Corleone's son, basically, which was played by Anthony Garcia, basically, the son he had with his side chick, basically, remember, her son, basically, which is the son of Sonny Corleone, basically, he ended up taking control of the family. Basically, and you was to do it, you could do a story with him, but basically, you could with Anthony Garcia as the son. Basically, his name was Vito Corleone, but Francis Ford Coppola said no. He declined. He said we're not doing Godfather Part 4. He even said only way he said you could do a prequel because Mario Puzo did write a prequel story to The Godfather. It was supposed to be a script, but he died before he could finish it, and someone was able to finish it basically because he had half of it done, and it ended up being a book called The Corleone Family. You could do one on that, yes, but it'll be a prequel. But Paramount wants to do a Part 4, and Francis Ford Coppola, who has basically control of this franchise, while he's still alive, he said blunt no. I'm like, thank you. Remember, things could change. Let's say, for instance, this is saying, I would nothing to happen to him. Let's say if the Francis Ford Coppola was to die, you already know what Paramount's going to do. They're going to say, good. We're going to do another one. I don't think we need another Godfather Part 4. We really don't need a Godfather Part 4. We really don't need a Godfather Part 4. I'm being honest with you. We don't need one. We really don't need one, but you know how Paramount is. They're going to do what they did. They want another one. But we don't need one, for real. Leave it the way it is. For real, that's what I say, for real. There's also several other movies, basically, in development, basically, right now. And I'm like, oh, boy. Early movie development right now. Like, for instance, Creed 4 right now is currently Creed 4 is in development basically. Again, who knows what this movie's gonna be about? So far, there's nothing Creed will be about basically. you know they was gonna do this movie basically, especially after the success basically of Creed 3. Who knows what this is gonna be about? No one knows basically. Hopefully, if you do another one, hopefully Rocky's in it. If they do another one, but even though you don't need Rocky to do it to be in it for to be successful, Rocky Creed 3 proved that for real. Drago. This has been announced a long time ago. Everybody's still waiting for the Drago movie. Basically, you saw Drago made an appearance in Creed 3, which was what's up, but you didn't see Drago's father. Basically, hopefully, hey, everybody's dying for this. I'm dying to see this. Thing is when we're going to see it. That's also in development. Also development, which I hope we do not get this. Please God, Lord, let's get this. The Rocky prequel movie. We don't need a Rocky. This should be a prequel, whatnot, to the very first Rocky movie. We don't need that. We don't need it. We all know we don't need it. We really don't need it. Honestly, we really don't. For real. Again, remember, Rocky films are owned by MGM. MGM got bought up by Amazon. All this is Amazon. All this is basically Amazon just trying to get that money. Also, this right here, I was expecting this since this was an Easter egg that was in Creed 3. Creed 3's daughter, Mari Creed spinoff. You saw how you saw his daughter basically was into boxing, want to fight basically. Basically, want to do a movie where her basically coming up boxing. We all knew what's gonna happen. We all knew you want to do this. We all know you want to do this basically, especially since we saw him somewhat teach her how to fight basically in Creed 3 movie. That's obvious. That's obvious. That movie's also in development basically of Creed basically of Creed basically Adonis Creed training his daughter how to fight basically. Her daughter starts boxing. We all knew that was gonna happen. We all knew. We knew it was gonna happen for real. Also, again, hopefully God we don't get this. We don't need it. Rocky 7. We don't need a Rocky 7. Hell no, we don't need a Rocky 7. Please. Leave Rocky alone. We don't need a Rocky 7. Again, this is Amazon. This is Amazon trying to... It's Amazon. It's Amazon. We don't need a Rocky 7. We don't. Hopefully, we don't get this. Those are movies basically whatnot. Those are movies basically that are basically currently in development. Basically, those movies that are in development for real. Also, something that's coming out this September. That's coming out basically this September, and it's going to be. I believe it's going to be on Hulu basically. I believe it's going to be on Hulu. It's going to be on Hulu basically, and I grew up watching this. I grew up watching this when I was a kid. Basically, I grew up watching when I was a kid. I'm happy to make a comeback. It's only going to be for 2 seasons. Basically, it's going to be called Tiny Toons Looney University. That's what's up. Yeah, Tiny Toon Adventures. This is kind of like an upgrade, I guess, based on this time during college, basically, whatever, a little bit grown up, basically. Only going to be for 2 seasons. That's what's up. That's what's up. I grew up watching this when I was a kid, man. I was a kid. I ain't gonna front. Hey, I was one of the main people that watched Tiny Toons when I was a kid, man. Tiny Toons was the shit when I was kids, man, for real. It was the shit, basically. They're making a comeback, but only for 2 seasons, basically. I mean, like, cool. That's what's up. That's all cool. That's all good. Basically, that's all good. That's what's up for real. Also, this video game may get remastered. If it does, it's going to regular Nintendo Switch. I remember playing this video game and it was hard as hell. It was hard as hell. It was Super Nintendo. It was hard as hell. It shocked everybody that they did this, and it was hard as dog ass. The game is Super Mario RPG. That's right. They're thinking about remaking this for the Nintendo Switch. I'm like, yes. But I'm going to say this. That game was hard as crap. It really was. That game, whoo. I remember playing that for the Nintendo and it was hard. Good RPG. good RPG, damn good Mario, one of the best Marios, but it was hard. But it was hard as dog crap. Also, it was kind of cool when everybody was happy. You was happy that Bowser was on your team. You was able to play Bowser, but now you find an enemy that was 10 times powerful than Bowser. Game was hard as but it was really a good game. I definitely keep you posted on this. Basically, any more developments on this, I definitely keep you posted. Okay, for real. I will definitely keep you posted. Hey, thanks for my podcast. Podcast available wherever you get your podcast. My Podbean, Spotify. I'm also on Apple Podcasts. I'm also on iHeartRadio, and I'm also on Republic Radio. Wherever you podcast, basically I'm there. Basically, wherever you podcast, I'm there. Basically, I'm live on my Twitch account, Shawn Green 80. I'm also live on my YouTube channel. YouTube channel, Shawn Green. I'm sorry. I'm live on my YouTube channel, basically, when Shawn Green Show. If you can like and subscribe for more videos. Hey, don't forget to cop my two books, Revere Street and Park City Volume 1, both on sale on Amazon.com. Hey, don't forget Yankees facing Mariners tonight. That's at Mariners tonight. That's at 8:00 tonight. 8:00 tonight on Yes Network. You also got at 7:00. So 7:00, we got the Mets on tonight, for real. Yankees are home tonight in the Bronx. Hey, kind of decent day outside. Basically. Go have fun the game in the Bronx. Yankees need this game to bounce back after getting swept by my Red Sox. Yankees do need this game to bounce back. They really do. They really, really do need the game to bounce back. They really do. Honestly, they do. They should win tonight. It's the Mariners. They should win tonight. Yankees should win tonight. They should. Keyword, should, all right? Y'all have a blessed day. I appreciate this on my podcast. I appreciate it. Y'all have a blessed day, all right?